Anyways, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Anyways, why do I keep saying anyways? I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ellie Brown from Uptown with Ellie Brown, and I'm so excited to have you guys here today. So clearly we've got two different eye looks going on here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys and to share a few of my tips and tricks on how to make your eyes look wider, brighter, and bigger. We all as moms need to fake it till we make it. Even if we got 4 hours of sleep, we need to look like we got 12. Really, Leo? Really? Come here. So I wanted to share with you guys a few of my tips and tricks and just a few pointers and maybe a few things to switch, like your liner, and just again a few tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's just say, can we say let's get to it? Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Hey guys, we're gonna get right into it. I wanted to talk a little bit about a few mistakes to avoid when it comes to making your eye look bigger or smaller. It's not any, like, these tips aren't grand and they aren't super complicated. I will say that they're probably beginner level little tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you guys, but just little things that I think help and that will help make your eyes appear bigger and brighter and wider, which is what, if you're a mom, you definitely need that. You need to look awake and freshened up-ish. You know, you gotta look like you got like 12 hours of sleep last night, even though you got maybe 3 or 4, not even. So I wanted to share a few tips and tricks, and we'll do one eye the right way and then one eye the wrong way. And when I say the wrong way, not that necessarily it's wrong, you'll see the difference. It'll make your eye look a lot smaller, and I think unless you're going for that dramatic look, then that's great. But if not, then you wanna do the correct side. Let's get started. And if you hear Liam over here, Liam's right over here. Yeah. We'll bring him in later, but he's right over here watching his YouTube channel. I'll start off with liner because I think I've seen a lot of moms wear liner. Not that liner's a bad thing, liner is great. Know that also I wanna say I do have extensions on, so I am starting off with extensions. Oh, see? That didn't last long. Eyeliner is not a bad thing. I think it's great to have eyeliners. I don't know if we'll actually get through this video today or not, hopefully. But I wanted to give you a tip. I think it's great to have black eyeliner and brown eyeliner. I think though black eyeliner all the way around can sometimes be a bit harsh. So a good option to have if you want to try is maybe a brown eyeliner, or maybe even like a dark gray where it looks black but it's not necessarily black. So we'll start off with eyeliner. One of my tips is, if you want, switch out your black liner for your brown liner. And I'm gonna do black eyeliner on this side. And then one thing with your eyeliner is, if you really want to make your eyes appear wider and brighter and bigger, I would avoid lining all the way around, like all the way in and then all the way on the bottom. So I'm gonna show for example. I don't think most people line it all the way in, but I'm gonna do it just for the sake of the video. Another mistake is lining your waterline, your inside, and lining it also black. I may be going extreme here just for the video. I am gonna smoke this out a bit. As you can see already, it makes, even with and without eyeliner, it makes such a huge difference lining it all the way black. And again, unless you're going for like a black smoky look, I think yes, bring on all the black. If you're not going for that smoky look, I would not recommend doing this, because as you can see, there's just a huge difference already in lining your eyes with the black and lining it all the way around black as well. I'm gonna take my little Pro Smudge brush, and it looks like this. And I'm just gonna smudge it out a bit just because I really don't like the black. I may also have a problem trying to get this eyeliner off later in the day, because this is the infallible L'Oreal wear pencil. So my eye may be black for a couple of days here. So here is the black eye. I feel like my eye's like a whole lot smaller already. I'm not a fan of this look at all. So now you see what the black liner does, lining it all the way out. Okay, and now for the correct eye. A few tips and tricks and things that I do. So instead of using the black eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with the brown liner, and I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And this is in color Demolition. And so it's a brown, as you can see. It's still dark, but not as dark and harsh as the black. So what I'm going to do, instead of also lining my eyes all the way around, I'm just gonna line it midway, both on the top and on the bottom, because again, I want the eye to appear bigger and brighter, and lining it all the way in will sometimes make your eyes appear smaller. And as I smudge this out, what I like doing is I kind of like flicking it off just a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit of a wing, not an actual cat eye wing, but just flicking it off a little bit just to kind of give it that little, you know. And then again, taking that brown eyeliner, I am also going to line the bottom, but again, concentrating on the outer. I'm gonna stop right about in the middle here. If you want, you can also create, if you don't have a brown eyeliner, you can do this with a brown shadow. That will also give a little bit more of a softer, natural look, but that works as well. Okay, so you can see the difference in the eyeliner and what it makes with just lining the out. If you do like the eyeliner look, lining the outer and not the inner corner, or lining it all the way. And then the other thing is applying that liner in your waterline will also make your eyes look smaller. The other thing that sometimes I like doing instead to make the eyes appear wider and brighter is, instead of going with a black liner or a dark liner, go for an eye bright liner. And this is by Pixie, and it's in the shade Nude. And you can see it's an actual nude color. So I like using a nude liner like this on my waterline instead, to make the eyes pop a little bit more. And you can see how that looks like this. So as you can see, I lined my waterline with an actual nude pencil instead of something dark and harsh. And then the very last tip and thing that I would recommend, as I'm getting all the brushes away from Liam here, is using a highlighter to highlight the inner of your eye, the inner corners of your eye, to just give it more of a pop. I love doing this, especially if I'm doing just a very simple makeup look. I love taking a little bit of the highlighter, and I'm using the brush M431 by Morphe. It's a very small and pointed brush like this. And all I do is apply a little bit on my inner corner, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more and open it up a bit. That is how it looks with the shadow or the highlighter on the inner corner. It's not a big difference, but I think it's subtle enough to where when the light hits you, it just kind of has a little bit of glow, and it again opens up the inner corner of the eye also just a little bit more, just to make it sparkle. So there you go. Those are a few of my tips and tricks on how to make your eyes appear brighter and bigger. Comment below what you think. What are some tips and tricks that you've learned or that you do to make your eyes look brighter and bigger? If you loved any of the tips or whatever, if you have any thoughts or comments, make sure to comment below. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys here again real soon. Bye! Liam, you wanna say bye? Say bye-bye. I see bye-bye, there's my baby. Ninida mamãe. A baba. A baba. Okay, there you go. Bye-bye, tá beijo. Alright, bye guys.